I don't even drink, Your Honor. The only reason why that
Well,
came,
what happened? Did somebody pour some down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake? Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm going to need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They going to push you out of the nest and make you figure out how.
All right, guys. Judge Hayward was not playing around today. She absolutely tore into this defendant after he tried to talk his way out of violating probation. He's back in court because he failed an alcohol screening, a clear violation of the terms set after a battery charge involving a family member. You'd think he'd try to stay clean after that, but here we are again. And Judge Hayward made sure he felt the heat. What do you think? Does he deserve another shot? Or is this the end of the road for him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're into courtroom drama like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Let's get into it.
Battery family violence, simple battery family violence, and simple battery family violence. On the 19th day of February 2024, you were sentenced to 24 months on probation. You have 1 month and 15 days remaining on the first case, 2023 CR 07318, and 12 months on the consecutive case, 2021 CR 00449. This is your second hearing, and the sentence was not told. Says you failed to avoid injurious and vicious habits. You tested positive for the metabolites of alcohol. You failed to comply with counseling. So you failed to do the family violence intervention program. You failed to attend NA or AA. You failed to complete risk reduction program. You failed to complete community service, and you failed to pay your currently $2,880 in arrears. Wow, sir, you have wasted 11 months and done nothing. So tell me what's going on. Why?
last time I came to see you, I had told you I wasn't working. I was out of work. So all the things that I really have to pay for, I didn't have the money to do. And like I was just telling my attorney here that I just recently received a job, like back in November.
AA is free, and staying off, not drinking is
Okay,
free.
like I said, I've been everything that I have to pay for, I haven't attended to because I just didn't have the money to do it. I've been doing my,
Okay, how many times have you gone to AA?
I don't have my log. It's I've been
You
doing,
just don't have what?
I don't have my log, so I can't really give you an exact number, but I've been doing my AA meetings like once a week as told to me to do so. So I've been doing my AA meetings.
Okay, well,
That aside, Judge.
even if we ignored all of that, Mr. Beck has done bupkis, and this is his second hearing, and he tested positive for alcohol. How old are you, Mr. Beck?
Yeah.
Mr. Beck, you're 28 years old. Is this gonna be your life?
No
Red
ma'am.
jumpsuit.
No ma'am.
It's starting to be, Mr. Beck. I got two cases in front of me. You basically have done nothing on probation. This is your second hearing. So I feel like this, you're okay with this.
I'm not okay with it. Like I always been trying to do my best with doing what's been asked of me to do.
No, sir. See, just trying to do your best. You're 28 years old. You're a grown man. If you were trying to do your best, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. So much.
Judge Hayward was spot on with this one. The guy's 28 years old, and he's done absolutely nothing during his first year of probation. Like, seriously, how hard is it to just stay away from alcohol for 1 year? That's all he had to do. One rule. And he couldn't even manage that. Now he's looking at even more time on probation just because he couldn't follow the easiest condition. And let's be real. Probation is basically the court saying, we're giving you a chance to prove you can do better. Clearly, he didn't take it seriously. But what do you think? Did he blow off an easy opportunity, or is there more to his story than we're seeing? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
About the classes that I have to
What
take.
you looking for, Mr. Beck? What kind of job we talking about?
Any job that'll accept me to come and work for them. So
But, Judge,
Mr. Beck, you obviously don't know about the legal hustle. Mr. Beck, do you know I can sew? I can braid. I can lay concrete if I have to. I can do lawn work. I have driven a backhoe. I have driven a dump truck. I have graded a road using said backhoe. All of this is self-taught. I have put shingles on a roof. All of this. And I'm not no big girl. I'm like 5 feet too. So I have learned all of these things. If I can figure out how to, I put a gas line in a hedge trimmer one time because I needed a new gas line to make the hedge trimmer work. I figured it out. So, Mr. Beck, if I could figure out how to do all of these things, and I got a law degree, you can figure out how to do some jobs. You can do some jobs. You don't have to get a job where somebody's hiring you. They need people to do all kinds of stuff. There's people doing roofing work, plumbing work. Even if you don't know how to do it, they need somebody to haul away scrap. Okay, can I come by and pick up the scrap and move that out of the way for you? There's things you can do. Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm gonna need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. Y'all have been babied. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They gonna push you out of the nest and make you figure out how to do stuff. Find something. All these jobs you're looking for, okay, then figure out how to earn $1. Offer to do some work for somebody. Yo, man, can I help you pick up this concrete or lay concrete or pick up this plywood or clean up this work site so I can make $1? I'm just tired of y'all 20 somethings coming before me and y'all just don't do nothing. And then in all of this, knowing what you have, then you decide to go drink.
Sorry to jump in, but Judge Hayward is absolutely right on this one. Seriously, what is going on with people these days? It feels like no one wants to put in the work anymore. And this defendant? He's the perfect example. He's 28, not 18. There's just no excuse for being this careless. All he had to do was follow a basic rule, and he couldn't even do that. Judge Hayward is really just saying what a lot of us are already thinking. But what do you guys think? Does she have a point about younger people being lazy? And if so, why do you think that is? Let's talk about it, but first, let's dive back in.
Well, what happened? Did somebody pour something down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake?
Neither. I was just sick and I just went for what I knew is taking simple medicine, and that's really what it is.
No, sir. No. I'm not buying the medicine, the NyQuil. I'm not.
All right. Well, that's the only excuse I have because I really don't even drink like that. As he was just trying to figure out as to why I have to take DUI classes with no record of me doing any alcohol or drugs.
Okay. I see Mr. Lynch has given you an idea about how to talk to me about your case. Okay. Even if we skip the DUI program, you ain't done nothing else.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I would just point out that he was given a 24-month sentence, so he has a whole nother year in which he can prove to this.
No. So, Mr. Lynch, this is the thing that I don't like people saying. Okay, I'm gonna waste the whole first year, so I got the second year to do right. No, if you wanted to show me that you want to be done, then do it all in the first year. And then the second year, I say, hey, we don't need to do this the second year because he did everything. He showed me that he really wanted to be off probation. He showed me that that this had an effect on him. So no, I'm not doing, I'm going to tell, will you say 180 days, Ms. Chang?
120, Your Honor.
It sounded like you said 180 because that's what I'm hearing. But this is the second hearing, Mr. Lynch. I'm just tired of second hearings. I'm tired of people who play me the first time and then come back and tell me about all the children they supporting. If he wasn't able to support himself and do anything, he ain't supporting them kids. Their grandparents are. Whoever the mama is living with her mama and they supporting these kids. Where your kids living, Mr. Beck?
They live with my baby mother and they have their own apartment. She has her own place.
And she's probably on assisted living if she's not working and sufficiently to support them. But you're not supporting them. So I'm this whole thing of, well, I'm supporting my kids and oh, please.
He's not claiming to be the sole provider.
No, I hope the Lord he is not. I mean, I did put him under oath at the beginning of this.
Right.
Mr. Beck, I'm going to teach you that you don't need to be trifling anymore. I just really, you're going to need to start standing up and being a man. That 120 days is sounding real good. Yeah, let's get this 120 days. And then after that, we'll suspend, as long as there's no violations, we'll suspend the remainder of the term. But that means that if you mess up, then you'll come back to me and I still have 12 months or whatever left to play with. So,
Do you guys think 120 more days of probation is fair? I'm genuinely curious. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because let's be honest, this guy had no angle here. He didn't get a job, he failed his alcohol screening, and then thought lying to the judge was a good idea? Like, what was he expecting? There was no way Judge Hayward was going to let that slide. And honestly, she shouldn't. Probation is a second chance. And if you're not going to take it seriously, you're basically asking for trouble. This whole situation really makes me think about how a lot of younger people today seem to be avoiding hard work. Now, I'm not saying it's everyone, but there's definitely a trend where some folks want the rewards without putting in the effort. It's like they expect success to just fall in their lap. But life doesn't work that way. Probation, for example, is meant to give people a shot at getting back on track, but it still takes work. You've got to follow the rules. You've got to show you're serious about change. And clearly, this guy missed the memo. What's frustrating is, it's not even about difficulty. It's about mindset. There are jobs out there. There are opportunities. But if you're not willing to take that first step, then what's the excuse? This guy had a whole year to show the court he was turning things around. Instead, he used that time to dig himself in deeper. Judge Hayward called him out, and honestly, it needed to be said. He's 28. At some point, you need a wake-up call to realize your choices have consequences. But this isn't just about one guy in a courtroom. It's about accountability. Whether it's someone blowing their probation or a broader issue of people not wanting to put in the work, the lesson here is simple. Effort matters. You can't fake your way through life. And you definitely can't fake your way through a hearing with Judge Hayward. Hopefully this guy takes the lesson to heart and actually uses this second chance. If you found this hearing interesting or you're into courtroom content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps. And let me know in the comments, was the judge too harsh or did she handle it just right? Thanks for watching and take care.